Hey comic fans, Gene Marlowe here. Today's video is actually my review of Marvel's 12-part Alien miniseries. The first series, because I know there's a second one out, and I'll show one of the books at the end of this review. It's a spoiler-free review, so you don't have to worry. I'll show you the 12 books plus the annual first, and then we'll get into the review. So this is issue 1. Issue 2. And some of these are variants, like cover A, cover B. This is issue 3. Issue 4, and this is a Walmart exclusive. Issue 5. Issue 6. Sorry about the glare. Make sure that it... Issue 7, again a Walmart exclusive. Issue 8. This is another, this is a variant of issue 8. Issue 9. Issue 10. Issue 11. Issue 12. And this is the annual issue number 1. And actually this one, at some point during the 12 issues, I can't remember which issue, you can actually read this, because like this is the backstory to the main protagonist. So you can actually read this before. I read it at the end, but I realize now that at some point during the 12 first in the 12 first issues, you can actually read it because they go back and forth. And I'll show you some of the artwork here. I'll just take the number 1 and show you. The artwork is pretty good. The story is really good. It has a Alien, the first movie, the 1979 Ridley Scott movie, vibe to it, which is to say that it's more a thriller, not action packed, not just to give you an idea. The artwork is really good in this. Again, sorry about the glare. I'm trying to... Yeah, so... Yeah, it's more... it's not like Aliens. It's not action-packed and guns and... lots of aliens here and there, but it's more, it has a more gothic, spooky mansion type of vibe like the first 1979 Ridley Scott movie. So if I were to give it a grade, like a CGC grade, I'd give it 8.5 in that region. And the artwork is good. All of these books were cover price. They're all cover price. They're not, they're not like, I don't think there's any 1 in 25 or 1 in 50 variants or anything like that. There are some variants like cover B and so on, but other than that, they're not expensive books. And it's a pretty good series, like I said. The artwork is good, story's good. So for those who are fans of Alien, just like I am, it's worth picking up. And there's a second series, and this is issue 1, and this is a variant for series 2, if you wish. Okay, and I'll probably get the series 2 at some point because I like the first one, and I think it's a 12-issue mini-series like the first one, so it won't be too expensive. So anyways, yeah, that's my review. Also, I should be getting an AOK from my good friend Carson. I know he's supposed to, he told me he was shipping it this week, so probably next week, sometime next week. Should be good because he always sends me, first of all, he always asks what I like before sending me anything. And I know for a fact that I'm going to get 2 4-issue mini-series that are Star Trek. I'm not sure exactly which of the Star Trek it is, like if it's like Enterprise or The Next Generation or the original series or Voyager, Deep Space Nine. I know he's sending me 2 4-issue miniseries. Another book he's sending is I know it's a hardcover, and he ordered the French version by mistake, so he's sending that to me. I'm going to give it to my friend who prefers reading French books, so I'm going to give it to him. I will probably read it before I give it to him, but it's a hardcover, and he said he was going to put some more stuff in there. He didn't say what exactly. Excuse me. So what else? Oh yeah, Gary B said that he was sending an AOK. I think it was this Friday he's sending it. Hopefully it won't get stuck at the UPS warehouse like my last win on Breakfast with Brian's show, because it's been stuck since it got to the warehouse in Lachine, Quebec, which is like, I don't know, 300 miles from here, in the same province that I am. It got there on the 14th. We are now the 21st. Okay, and actually, they're probably Brian had to call, and I needed to supply a phone number and an email. So they're probably going to call me later today to confirm that it's a gift. So, I mean, I don't know why it was stuck there. Probably because I won 2 previous times, and then they probably flagged it. Hey, this guy's getting a lot of packages, blah, blah, blah. And I mean, you'd think that they'd be more concerned with bigger packages, like, I mean, the ones that can contain nuclear bombs or something like that, but no, little Gemini mailer that they can scan and know that it's comic books. Well, whatever. I don't understand the mailing system. I don't understand the shipping system, for one thing, and I don't understand why it's so expensive to ship from Canada to the US. I mean, $26 US to ship 1 Gemini mailer. I mean, it's something in French we call it mystère de boule de gomme. So, anyways, oh, and I was watching a show tonight. I can't remember the name of the show, and Silver Knight Kyle was one of the panelists, and he actually said that he's looking for the first appearance of Space Ghost for me as an AOK. So when he said that, whoa, I mean, the ones I saw on eBay were like, the less expensive one that I saw on eBay, I think it was something like a graded, the equivalent of a 1.5 or something like that, and it was over $100. But he said he had found someone that had 2 copies, and he was going to try to trade for it. He says, if it doesn't set me back too much, I'll get it for you and I'll send it to you as an AOK. So I said, whoa, hey, damn, I'll be indebted to him for life. So thank you, Kyle. I hope you can get a deal done, because I'd really like to have that comic book. There's one thing for sure: as soon as I have enough money, it's going, that comic book, if I get that first appearance of Space Ghost, at some point it's going to go to CGC. It's going to go to CGC. It's going to get graded. It's going to get, I'll probably get it pressed and cleaned, then sent out to CGC, because that one has to be protected. I mean, I'll probably flip through it very carefully when I get it, and I'll do an unboxing, obviously. Yeah, so anyways, that's the news up to now. So I'll keep you posted on what comes in, and like I said, probably next week I should get Carson's package, unless he sends it like tomorrow and I get it on Friday, because he's in Ontario, I'm in Quebec, and we're not that far apart, so it should get here fairly quickly. So anyways, as soon as I have other unboxings to do, I'll shoot video and it'll be posted on my my YouTube channel. So as always, don't forget to like. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And thank you. I've been maintaining 150 since I reached 150. So I'm hoping to get to 155 and maintain 155 for 2 weeks, and then I'll do a giveaway video where I'll put a hashtag. You'll have to put a hashtag in the comments, and I'll do a duck race, and we'll see who wins the 5 books that I have put aside that I already showed. So anyways, yeah, so don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave a comment. I always read the comments. I do my best to answer all of the comments. And if you see something, if you notice things when I show books that are keys or something like that, let me know, because I don't know. I mean, I'm not a real collector. I'm a cover. All my purchases per se are cover buys. So I buy it because of the cover. And sometimes I say, oh yeah, that's nice, and I look inside and it's black and white. So like I said, what do I know? So if you see keys or anything like that, let me know. And on my IG, I have books for sale for a friend. I think they're priced fairly. Okay, the only thing is, like, it's the $26 US shipping to ship in the States, and plus the price of the books. But I think they're priced fairly. They're reader copies, but some of them are like number ones. There are a lot of number ones in there. Luke Cage Here for Hire, Doctor Strange number 1. I've got a few Ghost Riders in there. I've got, I think it's like a Sundance Kid number 1. I have a Red Wolf number 1. There's a, I think it's Secrets of Haunted House or something like that, or House of Secrets number 1. And actually that one is number 1, 2, 3, and 4 together. So anyways, that'll be it for today, and I'll get back to you as soon as I have something to unbox. So as always, thanks for watching, and hailing frequencies closed.